Okay, so the problem, when I turn it on, I'll show you actually right here. When I turn it on, everything lights up. The power button, the lights, the fans, all the fans, the CPU fans, the graphics card. Yeah, you can't see that. Um, the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor. But it does that. It just does that. It doesn't boot. It doesn't do anything. And one thing I can do, let me restart it, is go to the BIOS screen. And alright, so this is what I done. I first started, I looked at the problem up. They said it is probably the BIOS, however you want to say it. And I did the BIOS. I attempted to do the BIOS. Our laptops do not have a MSI board, I guess, and I couldn't put the BIOS on my USB drive. Excuse me, and so I kind of gave up on that seat and looked for a different problem. Yeah, my cord management isn't the best, but the battery, the CMOS battery, right down there, that little guy, right there, that, I took that out, waited 5 minutes, 10 minutes, put it back in, and it didn't do anything. It told me that it was reset, something was reset, gave me the option to press F1 or F2 to go to setup or continue. If I press F1, it took me to the BIOS screen. If I pressed F2, it was continued, and it did the same problem, which is not loading on the MSI, or it not booting, I guess is the correct way to say it. This is how I got it set up. Boot, fixed order. I set it to default. That's just the loading screen. I guess that's default. I don't know what those are. I don't know if those matter. My utilities, this is what I did, the USB, and those right there are my whatever you want to call it, my CPU, my graphics. I got a Radeon 7790, I think it is, Sapphire, and I was playing on that. That was working fine. I don't think it's that. Let's see. Let me see what I did. I don't have, I guess, in one of these prongs or whatever in there, you're supposed to be able to reset the BIOS, which I don't have one of those. I don't know if that's something I need to reset the BIOS, or if I could just take that battery out. I can't, this is all I can do with the BIOS, is just the stuff. I mean, I'm not the biggest PC wizard. I don't know, my CPU is running at 57. It's because it's freaking hot out. Yeah, I really don't know what the problem is. I'm kind of stuck. I reset my RAM. My RAM is, you can see from that side, but Sniper, is G-Force Sniper? Something like that. I don't know, I forgot. I got an MSI board, FM2 A75MA, 77, version 1.3. Let me see, I've never seen that before. Where is it? System status. BIOS, version 2.2. What is, is that not correct because my board is 2.1 or 1.3? Oh no, I said 2.1. But yeah, I'm basically stuck. I seen people saying reset the CPU, reset the graphics card, but I don't see why that would matter. If it does, leave a comment in the description. See what, tell me what you think it is, if I missed anything. I tried downloading the BIOS, that didn't turn out too good. If there's a way to download the BIOS onto a flash drive without installing it on the computer right then, that would be nice. Because that's what that's all I could do. And yeah, it just, when I exit, yes, doesn't do anything. I mean, it says it's, oh, it's rebooting. Let's see. That just says that, and that's all it is. It just goes to blank. Doesn't boot. Is it because my battery down there is dead? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm lost. Leave a comment in the description. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching.